Hey guys, welcome back to Tower of Fantasy. In today's video, they have announced all the launch events and it's very interesting. This is a summary on Twitter. I am going to go to the website and look at it in detail and give you some of my thoughts on it because there's some interesting stuff going on, which I actually like what they're doing for the global version, but we'll have to wait and see how it all pans out. But this is the TLDR version. If you want, this is what they post on Twitter. We are going to get the pre-registration rewards. Then we've got a Nemesis as the first banner, which we'll talk about a bit more when we look at the detailed notes of this stuff. We got the navigation, which is going to include the SSR weapon box that I showed in a previous video, which is absolutely awesome. They are giving us the SSR. I'm assuming it's selector. You know, it just says weapon box, but 99% sure that should be the selector box, which is awesome. And then we do have the other event, the Pioneers Gifts, which I'll go and read through, but we're going to get some more goodies from that. So let's go over to the website. Now my face is covering the thing, so I'm probably just going to cancel my face while we read through this and go through it. But okay, yada, yada, yada. They just talk about the launch up here. I'm just going to skip all the filler stuff. So the Starpath navigation event time is 21 days after character creation. So these type of events you should be able to finish very, very, very easily within 21 days. So we will get the pre-download the day before, which normally from the other versions you can create your character. If you're a real stressed person, like you're going to play super casually, I guess maybe don't create your character, but I'd assume it wouldn't start until you've created your character and also entered the game, but we don't know. But if you're super stressed, you know, you can think about that, but it should be super, super easy to complete all this stuff in the time given. Eligibility: complete the main storyline Ecological Station Intruders. I believe this is the one, the cutscene where you get the fire bow, which happens about 15 to 20 minutes into the game. So that is really nice. So that's when you unlock the rewards page. Event overview: during the event, complete specific missions to obtain event points, reach specified numbers to claim corresponding rewards, the main reward being an SSR weapon box. Now it does go up to 1,000 points, I believe. It's in my previous video. I'll leave that linked in the description if you're curious about this. It's still like a test version that I show in that, but it's probably going to be similar to that, where at 700 points you get the box. So with this event being 21 days, you don't even have to, based on the test version, you don't even have to complete the total event to get the main thing, which is the SSR weapon box, which is good. Pre-registration milestone. So this is a really nice one, something that I was really happy to see because now it makes me feel safe on the rerolls. Complete the same story mission, which happens 15 to 20 minutes in if you're playing pretty quick, to unlock the rewards page. Event overview: celebration for completion of all pre-registration milestones. We will be releasing all 6 milestone rewards. Items will be sent directly to your backpack. That is the key thing. We've seen some games recently spread out pre-registration rewards. This is just once you complete this Ecological Station Intruders, it's going to be in your backpack. You're set from there, which is awesome. Dark crystals and gacha coupon vouchers will be added to their corresponding balances, and cosmetics will be unlocked immediately. So that is really nice. Special note: exclusive avatars for 1.5 million pre-registrations differ between platforms PC, iOS, and Android, but only one can be claimed. Please carefully select which one you want to claim. So I don't know whether you can claim whichever one you want, like just in the game and say, I'm an Android, but I want the iOS. If not, I'll probably do a video on it in the future once we know exactly what they are, so you know which skin you want to choose. And if you have to log in on said device, hopefully you have a friend that you can just, you know, log into your account on and do it. I don't have an iPhone, my missus does, so if I want the iPhone one, I will log in on her iPhone if that is going to be required. Next one is Pioneer's Gift. This one is was available till the 1st of September. Complete the main story, same quest, unlock the rewards page. Event overview: wanderers who complete character creation during the event can claim exclusive launch registration rewards from the events page, including Nemesis amplification goggles, which I assume is going to be like a skin for Nemesis, gold nucleus, SR relic box, and gold times 8888. The 8888 is, I believe, it has special meaning in China. I've played other Chinese games where they often do 888, 8888, and they do it. I don't have the camera on, so you couldn't see me counting with my fingers. So let's go on to the next one. Nemesis limited cache. I hate saying that word. I always say it bad with my accent. But during the event, Wanderers can use red nucleus to make special orders for the Forgiveness of Rebirth limited order. Basically, the Nemesis weapon banner. Weapon/skin character, however you want to call it. The probability of obtaining the limited weapon, Venus, will be greatly increased during this period. Now, Venus is the name of a Nemesis weapon, I believe. During the event, Wanderers can use special vouchers to make special orders during this banner. This is basically the chips or the matrices. This is how you're going to summon for those for Nemesis. Please refer to Forgiveness of Rebirth limited order in the... Oh, dude, you can't even click this. That's the sucky thing. You can't click this so we'll find out more details. So let's put my ugly mug back up. So for this one, this is very, very interesting. Nemesis limited cache coming at the launch of the game. I have mixed ideas about this. First of all, I will be doing a should you pull on this. I want to do some more calculations about how many black crystals I think players can get, because free-to-play players, it's really going to depend if you can reach pity. So I will do a whole video on this banner, talking about her and talking about whether you would want to pull her depending on where you want to go in the game and what you want to play as. But let's have a little talk about this. So if we go over here, I'll leave this link in the description. We've got the banner schedule. Once again, my fat head is in the way, so I'm going to move over there. So we have the banner schedule from CN. So as you can see here, CN did Claudia, then Cobalt B, then Bayuki, then Mark, and then Nemesis. So the fact that we're getting Nemesis so early is really cool to me, because I do like Nemesis if you're looking at Lightning teams. Now Bayuki was a big member of the Nemesis team as well in PvP, but we'll talk about that in another video. But the fact that we're skipping Cobalt B and Claudia and going straight to Nemesis, my thought is that Claudia and Cobalt B might get added straight to the regular banner, because on CN version, they are currently in the regular gold nucleus banner. So if they decide to skip these banners and go straight to Nemesis, it's actually a good thing in my opinion, because especially if these guys get added to the black nucleus, but even not, if they're not, and they're only in the gold nucleus, eventually, you know, if you play the game long enough, you should be pulling these guys, because you get a heap of the gold nucleus. And they're like much... You know, it's just nice to have them in that banner sooner than later. If you don't actually want these two characters, I guess it sucks, because it would lower your odds. But I don't know. That's not confirmed. That's just a suspicion I have, where maybe they'll try and speed up global. But normally when games try and speed up a server, it's detrimental. But if they're just adding these two to the gold nucleus banner, I don't see it as being too bad. Now, as for Mark and Bayuki, as you can see, they were a collaboration event. So I'm not too sure if they'll even come to global. They were both really strong characters, but who knows if they have the rights to do that and all that stuff. So that's what leads me to think that maybe, if I had to guess, and this is just a guess, that we'll get Claudia and Cobalt B in the standard gold nucleus banner. We won't get Mark and Bayuki, and we're going straight to Nemesis. That is my feel. So, and to me, then we wouldn't have a second Claudia exclusive banner, which would mean we go straight into Frigg, and then we wouldn't have a Cobalt B, and we'd go straight into Ruby, and then Saki Fua. So I don't know how they're going to do it, or maybe we'll do Nemesis and then like Frigg and then another Nemesis. Who knows how they'll play it out. I'm curious to see how it runs. They don't confirm anything about rates in here either, so we'll have to wait and see exactly how it all goes. But all in all, I'm really happy with this. I'm really happy that the pre-registration rewards go straight into your mailbox. I'm wrapped that we get the SSR weapon box, and I'm wrapped that we do get Nemesis as one of the as the first exclusive banner. I think it's all good stuff, but let me know what you guys think. I'm curious to see. Yeah, like I said, I'm really hoping that we just get Claudia and Cobalt B straight in, so we don't have to go through select banners for them, but we will have to wait and see. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.